Bronx. Keep 200 jobs in the Bronx, and we will do whatever it needs to be done to make sure these 200 jobs are kept in the Bronx.
Over 200 jobs from here from the South Bronx, and this is going to hurt our community. 5 years ago, the Postal Service came with the same feasibility study. They never notified the community. The community together with labor, with the union, got together and organized a coalition to save the Bronx Post Office. But we proved them wrong. We proved them wrong at that time, and we're going to prove them wrong now.
Cutting funds everywhere. But how come that the post office, this is the United States of America, the very poor community where they need a post office right in this spot here, in 149th Street.
Cada vez que tienen problemas, pues vienen a resucitar en el Bronx. O sea, las personas del Bronx, tal parece que ellos no nos cuentan. Y necesitamos que los representantes del Bronx, la gente que el pueblo vota por ellos, la gente que el pueblo elige, que nos respalde en este momento, porque necesitamos con urgencia que alguien nos escuche, que alguien se ponga de pie y diga basta ya con el abuso que tienen con la gente del Bronx.
Our part of the Bronx, working class communities such as this one, always seem to suffer the same indignities, whether it's the city, state, or the federal government. You go up north into Riverdale, they will never dare do such a vile thing as this.
Look at the unfairness of our government. How unfair can they be? They give welfare to the rich, and the poor, they take everything they possibly can away from us.
They're supposed to, according to the process, to conduct a public hearing notifying the community of their plan. In that hearing, they did notify the community. The only reason that we find out about the hearing because of the postal workers, okay? That was the reason. And what they doing, they're always circumventing process. They circumvent the national agreement over violating where they gotta pay millions of dollars in grievance. They violate the OSHA, and now they were gonna circumvent the process of the hearing by not notifying the community, and they were expecting that only the postal workers that were going to be there, and they would say, well, we have people attending this hearing, but nobody from the community. So what we're doing today, we're demanding that the Postal Service have another public hearing in the Bronx. And we are demanding that they will notify over the 2 million residents in the Bronx.
Yes.
They have the resources to do it. They could use the carrier to put a notice in every bird box. They can use the carrier to notify every businessman in this community and the Bronx community. Because it's not only going to affect the South Bronx, it's going to affect the whole Bronx. Okay, the whole Bronx is going to be affected by this. And today, we're sending a message that not only the postal working and complaining, we have businesses in here. Yeah. We have people from Giovanni, representing from Giovanni. We have the homeowner association represented in here. We have people from the 7-Eleven businesses. Okay, we have people, an organization from NICA. We have people, community organization from CASA. We have people from community organization Brook Park. We have people from community organization from Pueblo. We have the Church of the Resurrection. We are representing here from San Pius. So there are a lot of representatives of the community here in this meeting. And this is just a press conference. It's not a rally, because the rally will come. If we need to picket every day here, we will picket every day. If we need to boycott the post office, we will boycott the post office. Okay? We have a lot of petition signing from the community. We have over 2,000 letters signed by the community residents and business people.
I'm a member of the South Bronx Community Association. We have our Vice President Breeze also here with me, so we have representation here. We also have an organization called the Latino Business Council, and we had 3 of our members here from Häagen-Dazs, 7-Eleven, and Giovanni's. And the bottom line is there was a public hearing at Pregones, and it was empty. There was not one person from the community that lives here there. I was the only one. Everybody that was there was all employees from the postal union and from the post office, which I thought that was incredible, that they had all these official representatives, none of them that I've ever seen before. None of them are people of color, by the way.
So don't get misled, because the post office have the thing of telling people we're not taking services out. They're wrong. Yes, they are. This post office have processed the mail in the Bronx from the 1939. The postal processing center is not broken, so why they're trying to fix it? This post office is more efficient. When they look at efficiencies, this post office over 98% of the next day delivery. Morgan have a 79 percentage, because of Morgan. They're not going to process our mail first. They're going to process their mail first. If it's not broken, why fix it? Post office has no respect. No respect to the community. No respect to the workers. No respect to the veterans.
How does the Bronx to Bronx mail becomes cost efficient when you're sending it from the Bronx to Manhattan and back to the Bronx to be delivered? Forget it, the transportation, you're gonna have congestion, jams, God forbid, accidents.
They don't want you, they want the mail. What are they gonna do to their workers?
Explain it to me, because I really don't understand it.
They got a bigger plan, that's what it is.
It makes no sense.
We're with you.
No job.
Like Max was saying early on, this affects the whole Bronx. We all live here, somewhere in the Bronx. Around the corner, 20 blocks from here, 40 blocks from here. Listen to what I'm saying very carefully. They are against the Bronx.
10 schools gonna be closed in the Bronx. 10 high school, okay? They are laid off for teachers. They are closing 60, Engine 60 fire station, which is located in 143rd, between 3rd Avenue and Willis Avenue. They are trying to close Senior Citizen Center. They are trying to close library. And we have to unite.
Y nosotros tenemos que luchar por esos desamparados, para que no voten a los viejitos, para que no voten a esos desamparados, para que no voten a esos niños, y para que haya más empleo que no lo hay, y para que evitar que cierren esto, que lo quieren cerrar, y todo el pueblo tiene que luchar por esa independencia y esa libertad. ¿Quién dijo miedo?
Our houses, our health, our education, the post office, our jobs. It's time for everyone to get out and fight. Fight like your life depends on it. And the reason is because your life do depend on it. We losing our jobs. That's what's happening. There's no way in the world that they're gonna have the post office downtown Manhattan and not lay off postal workers. You know they're gonna get rid of them. But we gotta get out here and fight. So all I have to say is I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one. Bring your neighbors, your friends, bring your enemies.
15 days after the public hearing, that there was not only a few people were there, you have 15 days to make comments. And our comment is we demand another hearing. And we say, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell